Hiya Mobile, it's Basil here at CES 2013 and I am with Twonky. Jerome here is going to show me exactly how the Twonky application works. We've got it running on an iPad, we've got it running on a Samsung Galaxy S3 and it's going to connect to all these wonderful devices you can see in front of us. So over to you Jerome, what are we going to see first?
So we're looking at the Twonky Beam application.
Okay.
So at this core, this application is a browser. So you go to any website, but it's a very special browser because you understand the media you have around your home. Here I have the list of rendering device that the application finds. I have the Apple TV, I have a Sonos audio device, I have the Roku, I have this device itself, and I have the Xbox 360.
Brilliant.
I'm, for instance, selecting the Xbox 360. Then I can go to any media website, for instance, YouTube. This is my subscriptions. Let's play, let's say, this piece of content.
Okay.
As you can see, it came with the standard YouTube experience and interface, except it will overlay a beam button, letting me know that I can play this file on my Xbox 360 as we just selected before. There you go. Content is being beamed to the TV. High quality. We can select the bandwidth. You can select the bandwidth depending on your home bandwidth to make sure you have the maximum quality.
And we can see that looks fantastic.
It looks pretty good indeed. So here we're playing on an Xbox, and as it's playing, I can move it to another device. For instance, I can move it to the Roku.
So to the top left-hand side in front of us, we can see a Roku box connected to a small HD TV.
There, so it stopped it on the Xbox, move it into the Roku. In the same way, we can take it from the Roku back, say, to the Apple TV, just below.
And the Apple's connected right at the bottom.
And just to drive the point home, we can take it back from the Apple TV to the iPad itself.
Well,
I can take the content and go to location.
Okay, so we've seen Apple TVs connect to iPads before. Is there any way of connecting an Android phone to the Apple TV?
The exact same way with the Twonky Beam application for Android. So same principle, so browser at its core with on the side all your media devices. You can see they're slowly getting discovered, and I have the same list. Let's say select the Apple TV here, and let's say another service.
So this is a fantastic way of opening up multiple platforms to the same connected home experience.
Let's see this one. Then we have the little beam button overlay, just the same way. Now I can press the beam button and content is going to be sent to the Apple TV.
So we can see beaming directly from the Samsung Galaxy S3 right over to the Apple TV.
So one thing we want to highlight, both on the iPad and on the Android, while you beam content to the TV, you do not have the same content being played on the device itself. So from here, I can open, for instance, a new browser window and do, whatever I want to do. No problem. And that's very important because we want to enable people to use the second screen how they see fit. Brilliant. It's not about giving you, specific subsets. It's about opening the web for you to do what you need to do while you're watching your content.
Perfect, and I think that's what I get definitely from Twonky. It opens up the web and your devices to give you an even more enhanced user experience. Hey. So we're getting a demonstration now of exactly how integrated this functionality is.
So I just take a video, I go back to the application, now I can, that's good, I can access my local content. So here I have a bunch of content living on my servers, my NAS over there on my computer, and also on this device itself. So I can access here all the video, and for instance I just took this little video of our host, let's put it to the 360, and the video I just took, like literally a few seconds ago, I can now send it to the TV. I do not have to sync, I do not have to copy anywhere. I just dynamically send it to my TV in real time.
That doesn't get much more real time than that.
Exactly. So And we can do that for video, but we can also do that with music, with photo, with all your media. So if you have media in your phone, on your home network, in a NAS, you can use Twonky Beam for both Android and iOS to really bring all this content to your renderers.
So we can see in the bottom corner there is also a Sonos device, so that works across music as well, as Ron was just saying.
Exactly. Let's look, for instance, at some music here. Artist index, let's say Amy Winehouse. So we'll start with the Xbox just to show how nicely integrated it is. Yep, that's a lot of. So let's play, for instance, a piece of music on the Xbox. You can see we have a nice interface with like some album art effects. Just the same way, like we did before, I can take the content, for instance, and move it to the Roku. With a nice interface, you can see the thumbnail for the album art, etc., etc. And just the same way, because it's music, I can take that to the Sonos device at the bottom. I'm not even sure it's plugged.
There you go. If you can't hear that, we certainly can. Brilliant, thank you so much, Jerome. So that has been a quick overview of all the functionality that Twonky has across iOS and Android, across also Roku devices, Sonos devices, Apple TV and Xbox 360. Thank you for watching Know Your Mobile.